Alright, hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to go over our March 2021 monthly weather forecast for the United States. There will be bouts of severe weather in the south, and as well as warm periods for much of the eastern half of the US, and as well as cooler conditions on the west coast, and some possible mountain snow in the Rockies. Now before you get started here like today, make sure you subscribe to this channel and like my videos if you haven't. Now here is the severe weather forecast for the month of March, which has started today. The most severe weather will occur in portions of the lower Mississippi Valley and the Gulf Coast, which includes Louisiana, Mississippi, western Alabama, southwest Tennessee, and southeastern Arkansas. And then the surrounding area, which is red, has a high chance of seeing at least general thunderstorms, but some of the storms could be severe also, including Houston, Nashville, Atlanta, Tampa. This could occur as far north as the middle Mississippi Valley and St. Louis area. Now we go to the much larger but moderate chance of severe weather in March. It includes more major cities such as Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Sioux Falls, Chicago. We indicate that there can be some thunderstorms during the month of March, but they could most likely end up being strong or possibly severe at times. But especially northward extent, there could be just milder conditions with some possible thunderstorms. Now here is the March snow forecast, which indicates areas that could see some more snowfall in the month of March. A large area of the country actually could see some March snowfall all this year. Some cities include Seattle, Salt Lake City, Denver, Kansas City, Sioux Falls, Minneapolis, Chicago, Cleveland, and just immediately inland of major cities along the coast, such as Washington, D.C., New York City, and Boston. You'll probably expect some snowfall if you're anywhere in the light blue region, especially if you're anywhere in the mountains, upper Midwest, much of the Great Lakes, and also interior Northeast, and possibly the Appalachians. Now here's our overall March 2021 forecast. We're going to go from west to east with this. Now starting with the west coast. Some chilly and wet conditions are likely to occur at some point during the March and could be the overall trend as well. Now the yellow region. Just average weather in general for March. There could be some precipitation occurring which could be relief for the yellow region, which includes some of the desert southwest. There can be mountain snow in the Rockies, but there could be below normal of that this year given the dry and warmer conditions anticipated in much of the Rockies. Now immediately off of the mountains, which is east, there could be some cool conditions early, and then things kind of start to warm up later in the month. In the plains and the center of the U.S., not really the center, but like the middle of the country, there could be some warm, dry periods throughout the month, especially middle and late this month. There can be severe weather across a large portion of the southern and southeastern U.S., and as far as central Illinois and Kansas City, this could be bouts of severe weather as early as middle month. Now for just north of that, which is stormy and mild conditions in the green region. This includes the Great Lakes and the upper Midwest, and as well as parts of the Northeast. Some thunderstorms can occur as far as north of this region, and as mild conditions will likely prevail much of March. And then we go to the East Coast, which we're going to start off with the Sunshine State. It will just be the Sunshine State in general, given the anticipated drier and warmer conditions this year in Florida. Also, Sunshine State. Now, final region, which includes the rest of the East Coast and inland mid-Atlantic possibly, is pleasant and mild conditions. Some dry and milder periods are expected, but we'll be seeing mostly mild conditions throughout the year month. Sorry. There could be some stormy periods, but mostly it's just kind of drier in some of the areas. So some storms will be coming in across the East Coast, while there will also be some dry periods throughout the month for the East Coast. Okay, that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's forecast, and I hope you have a lovely day or night or whenever you're watching this.